One of the biggest issues for me, because I'm a student that lives on campus, is the state of our food on campus. Like any other university, we have a food provider. And students quite often have to deal with the fact that the contracts with these food providers often allow for that food provider to kind of dominate food on the campus, that the bureaucracy with clubs and events is somewhat difficult to deal with because of that one food provider. You know, I'm not somehow against Chartwell's because quite often their food's pretty good. And I often do work well or see students work well with them. But as a student who lives on campus, I have a concern with the hours of the Center Marketplace and some of the other food providers in the Breezeway. With the Center Marketplace, students who live on campus, in Glaze Park and Heritage, freshmen, they're required to buy meal plans that sometimes are anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Students who live on campus in the apartments also at times will buy meal plans, like myself. I live in the apartments and I have the profile of meal plan. We depend on the food in the cafeteria, and yet they're only open up until 10 o'clock. We're out and about at times at 3 or 4 in the morning. That's a fact. And yet we have to go off campus to maybe say IHOP or Denny's to get food, when we can be spending it right here on campus a walk away. I don't understand what's the problem with keeping it open later. Even if it was open until 11, that'd be a step forward because Coyote Jack's is open until 11. Also, I lived in Florida my whole life, and the first time I've ever seen a Wendy's opens until such an early time is the Wendy's here on campus. I know there's a business, but shouldn't the business try to get business from the students here late night? If there's a Wendy's here open late night like any other Wendy's, they're going to get some business. And furthermore, the issue I have also is the quality of the food. After 8 o'clock, all you see in the Center Marketplace is hamburgers, chicken patty, french fries, pizza. The substation is still open, and the desserts are kind of running out. And sometimes by then you can't even get ice out of the soda machine. If we're going to pay all of this money into meal plans, and we're going to have this one food provider, we might as well have a food provider that is dependable, that is open late, and much later than how they're open right now. And we might as well have good quality food all the time, not just in the morning, not just at noon, not just at 4, all the time, okay? Because for me, even though Chartwell's is a business, and they want to make a profit and make money, that's perfectly fine, they need to realize that we on campus don't view their food as a commodity. We view it as a necessity. It's what we depend on for food. So I really want to work on advocating for a significant change in policy, and bringing new food providers here, and amending contracts, whatever it's going to take. We need students who are going to stand up and get together and organize an effort that is going to change our food policies on campus. It's critical, and that